Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. And there goes the bird. As soon as the bird hears me say good morning, because she hasn't said nothing. That's weird. She hasn't said nothing until I said good morning. And she's seen me. Oh, damn it. Huh. Again. Didn't even start. Get 2 thumbs down. Sends me such a warm feeling. I am not in the mood today. Good morning, Carol. Tina, good to see you. Mama Q, I know you're probably getting the kids ready for school, but hello. Good morning, Eileen. Huh, that's so funny. I'm guessing the Hag Brigade was up early today. The Hag Brigade. That's the way. Yeah. 5 more will probably be coming in. So how's everybody's day? What's up, Mike? Nah, not going to scare me today. If you talk to Granny last night at any point, Mike, hope you feel your tooth is feeling better, by the way. But if you talk to Granny, then you probably know a little bit about what's going on. Nothing YouTube, though. Not for me, anyway. Other than the Hag Brigade giving me all kinds of thumbs down, but that don't bother me. But yeah. Let me shut my door so we don't have to hear my bird chiming. I've been done now. Known? Huh? You done with getting the girls ready? What's up, Josh? Yeah, I kind of, nobody was on last night. Flatbed trucker, good morning. Come on. Well, I could touch base a little bit. I know you know what's going on. I could touch base a little bit because I did go into Granny's asking everybody to block and unsub to Ardent Sports. Yeah, he is no longer a part of this family, YouTube family, my personal family. Let's just put it this way. he crossed the line big time. And kind of lucky that when he showed up here yesterday to get his stuff, he brought the cops. That's all I'm going to say. But I'll tell you one thing. When he went back home to mommy, I guarantee you he had a load of shit in his pants. And that's a fact. So, everybody's here, whoever was connected to him, please unsub and block him. He has no reason to be around any of you. Doesn't have any reason, and he better be changing the name of his channel, too. Because he ain't a part of my family no more. And I don't want that toxicity around any of you. Snobby, quack, quack. Good morning, Ron. I'm doing good, Skyscraper. Just had some family things going on that I wasn't told about. That was because they know how I would react. I only found out yesterday after the cops were here. And as soon as he found out that I found out, that's when he shit himself because he stunk afterwards. I don't want to say on here what he did, but let's just keep in mind he crossed the line. Hey. And of course, New York laws don't do nothing for that. I got to get the fuck out of New York. Thank you. I appreciate and I knew I could count on all you. Listen, it's YouTube. You don't understand. But I just want a point going across when he goes back and looks at it. Oh my God. I appreciate it, guys. I would love to get the hell out of New York. Trust me. No, I wouldn't go to California. No way. I don't understand what the problem is. What the proof is there. There's text messages about it. There's not hidden, but my other daughter knew about it also and video recorded it, but no face, just kept the finger over the camera so you can hear the audio. And the prosecutor won't do nothing. This is what I hate about laws like that, because now they're putting the burden on an innocent person that could react. I'm holding myself. I'm going to be good. Trust me. Yeah, are you serious, Messall? Really? Come on now. All right. When you do, Snobby, just let me know. No problem. But that being said, we're done. Yeah, but that's Ardent Sports. It's gaming and stuff with Ardent Sports. unless he changed it just, because I blocked him last night. Yeah, I get it, Messhole. I should be not one to talk because I'm telling you, even if I wasn't scheduled to go in because I did my own scheduling, with being a supervisor, and I would go out and just go follow people just to make sure they were doing, what they were supposed to be doing. So I get it. Go make that money. Good morning, Smokey. But that's all I had to say about that because, once you cross that line and you lay hands on someone, I'm from New York. You know how we do. I seen that, Crazy Ann. I appreciate it. Well, that's why you want to go to work, Mess Hall, so that cow don't come after you anymore. You got to stay away from it as much as you can. Hello, Dusty. And Snobby, when you get home later and see that message on your other phone, I'm sure your mouth is going to drop open. And you'll understand my frustration right now. But for us here, there's no YouTube drama right now, other than which I can pretty much guarantee that the Hague Brigade is in here. So how is everybody's day, evening, afternoon? Because I'm glad to see you. I'm always glad that you're in chat. Get out of there. MD. Gaffer, I'm sorry if I didn't say hello. Coons. What's up, brother? Good to see everyone. Don't ever do what again? I'm glad you're doing good, Tina. What? I call bullshit, Crazy Ann. First of all, you don't go to bed. You don't lay in a bed, and you don't go to sleep. It's not that hour of the time. Come on now. No, I know. You were taking medicine for your pain. I hear things. Always keep in the back of your head. JJ's somewhere. Eh? Well, I'm always glad to see you. That's real. Hello. What can I say? Yeah. Good morning, Deidre. All day yesterday, I was thinking it was Wednesday. Wake up this morning, look at the time. I got up. I couldn't sleep much. I was up at 4 o'clock feeding my dogs. They were so tired they didn't want to get up to eat. I looked at the clock. I'm like, whoa, today's Friday. Damn, I lost a day. Lay down. Lay down. Every time Michaela's not around, her dog is always by my side because she misses her. He misses her. So he poked open my door and just stared at me until I told him to come in. And now he's just staring at the door, laying down. The unconditional love that you get from a dog. Better than some humans I know. That, watch mommy porn. Kind of sickening. Good morning, Go Fish. Yes. Right. I love how he won't come into my office unless I tell him to. Roxanne is sleeping with Ashley. That relieves my stress because she takes up the boom. She likes to kick around. Crazy. There's some nights I'd have to leave her in the cage to sleep because it was too much. Look at all the people we got in here. It's so glad to see you. I didn't. That didn't sound right. It's so glad. I'm so glad to see you. I am. It's great having everybody here. All right. There you go, Hag Brigade. Shooting the hate from Michigan and Canada. It makes my heart feel good that you're even here and you're paying attention to what's going on. Bitches. Ian Days, how are you, buddy? You like that Scottish prepper? I'm not going to, I can't hold the anger in so long. You want to be a lurker and give me a thumbs down? Go ahead. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I feel bad for you because you need a place to be loved. Bullshit. No, I'm not going crazy today. I'm not. I think it's sleep deprivation. There's 4 now, MD. Just came through the hot wire. 4. Just refresh and you'll see it. There'll be probably 3 more coming in. It's usually an average of 7 to 9 about now, depending on who they can recruit in. Who they can get in touch with. This is regular coffee, morning blend with vanilla creamer. I did not put any whiskey in there. Nope, didn't do it. I got you, MD, before you even got rid of that. I seen it. Yeah, it really should. mess hall. But, you know, what are you going to do? They say when someone coppers you, it's the highest rank of whatever. But well, I'm glad you did, fucko. Whoa, what is that? Well, I guess you do. You got to start your day there, Crazy Ann. It's time to be a grown up. I don't like to do that all the time. I don't think I ever do that 100% anymore. Yo, it snowed here. We got snow, a dusting, but we got snow. And everything outside, you know, you get that thin sheet of snow. It's crazy because it's so slippery out. What are you going to do? Life goes on for most. I feel that, mess hall. Ooh, Snobby's son is fighting with a carp. Jack Laird, how you doing today? Yes, but we didn't get 4 inches, Mama Q. Only a dusting. It's not even in the streets no more. Although my vehicles were frozen. The door handles were frozen. I hate that because they don't make door handles like they used to anymore. And I'm sure. Oh, hold on, guys. I got a phone call from Candlewood. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call. Yeah, I like to play music when I'm cleaning. So who wants to come up? Who wants to come up and hang out for a little bit? Keep it on the schedule. 10:30. Thank you, Tina. Some phone calls you just can't get rid of, Some you got to take. Yeah, I'll tell you later. Faggius did something. Nothing bad, but just, That's fine if you want to do that, Mama Q. I don't care. Mess halls. Icon, Mama Q. I understand that, Scottish. I hope everything's fine there, too. So, yeah, I felt like a camo kind of day, hiding in the bushes. Thank you, Go Fish. The hell? I just heard a gunshot. Why are you gunshots? Ain't no hunting grounds around here. Yes, you can, Crazy Ann, of course. The link is out there for all in the land of YouTube. Maybe it is freaking target practice. I don't know.
You done with your Mary Poppins stuff yet?
It's the loving nature.
I was talking to Papa Q, asshole. The girls had their thick hoodies on, and I had them completely ready. He takes them to the bus stop, so usually he makes sure they have their coats on and out the door. He gets them to the bus and realizes that they only have their hoodies on, so I have to have him bring coats to school for recess. Icon looks like an ovary. Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
Yeah, you'll laugh later when I tell you what he did now.
I knew it had something to do with him.
It's just the, pussyism of his life. That's all right. He's got someone very close to him that's going to comfort him in more ways.
God.
In more ways than one.
Oh God, I already know. Cinnamon the stripper.
Oh well, no, she's not comforting him, but she was involved, yeah. But no, I'm talking at home.
Oh. Well, I mean, she does have a bigger than he does, so.
Could we act out one of these scenes, Mommy?
Oh my god.
Go Fish says, "Good morning and welcome to the panel, Mama Q."
Thank you, Go Fish. I see what you're saying about it jumping because it does the same thing.
Yeah, and that's how I miss when people come in or they make a comment if I don't see it, because it'll go like 2 or 3 and it'll freeze and then all of a sudden it goes up like 6.
Yeah, because I didn't see anything past, your icon looks like an ovary, and then all of a sudden it goes to hers.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Metal.
There you go. And that's something that they're playing. Mommy knows best, so put it to the test.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess it dropped to 15 last night.
Oh, yeah. This morning I woke up, it was 23 degrees out and snowing.
Well, it's probably about that here, maybe a lot. That's why I freaked out when he was like, they just had they have really thick hoodies, so they'll be okay till he drops the coats off because they're just on the bus.
Good morning, Tanya.
It's not like they do class outside. Good morning, Mo. It's actually not YouTube related.
No, it's actually not. I watched a bunch of things this morning that was YouTube related, but had nothing to do with us, but just amazing about the crap that goes on, It was actually one of them that I watched was really kind of funny. Going after another total area of YouTube, it's just, it was funny.
Yeah, that's why, honestly, it sucks for my numbers right now, which I don't really care. But I'm pretty much staying within the confines of our group because I'm not trying to deal with that right now. Because there's drama everywhere on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Good morning, Passion.
Good morning, Dash. How's Bumble's foot doing? You should start seeing. I got a cold and I'm not showing my face. You can just get over my ovary icon. I'm trying to get down this Alka-Seltzer cold stuff. It could taste worse, I guess.
Yay, 5. Come on, 2 more. Hit your quota.
Well, we might get 8 today, JJ.
Yeah.
Morning, Em.
Oh, so I didn't even see her. See, good morning, Em.
Don't laugh at him, Mo.
I just can't believe how feel better, Mama Q. I love the Alka-Seltzer flu stuff.
Yeah, I got the cold and cold and flu stuff. It's the citrus. It's actually not that bad tasting. I just gotta get a drink though. It's not a lot better though, for now anyway.
I can't believe how slippery it was out. I went to make a turn around a corner and I just kept going straight.
Jesus. Be careful.
Oh, I enjoy driving in bad weather. I always have.
Oh no.
It's the other people I worry about.
Yeah. Illinois drivers are insane.
Yeah, I was talking to the cops last night and they noticed the population hasn't gone up, but the car population has. Kids getting their licenses, or people coming from different areas, because Vestal is more of a commercialized area, so people go there for work. So more people come through this town.
Oh, he's seen my face. Shut up, booger.
It's not snowing anymore here. It was as far as 4 o'clock in the morning when I got up, and it snowed overnight. We just got a dusting, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, we're just into November and already on our third snow. It kind of, I think it's all gone now. Yeah, it's all gone. It cleared up yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to be this weekend. I gotta look.
Yeah, I just don't like that the doors on the trucks freeze, and those plastic handles. They're not like they used to be. I've already snapped on my Tahoe. I snapped
Jesus.
the door handle.
Can you change them out? I don't really know how. I don't know about cars.
I
Can you get
don't even think they make better ones out there. These are, I mean, it's thick plastic and everything, but plastic gets very brittle when it's cold. I did that on my Tahoe on the back to lift up the back heat, and I took the handle and it got stuck for a second, and I just jiggled it and lifted it up, and as I lifted up, the whole freaking handle fell off of my hand.
3-day weekend?
Oh yeah, yeah. The windows too, especially if it gets a thick cover of ice on it, and sometimes I don't find my ice scraper. So what I usually do, MD, is I'll sit in the car, and I'll hit the button to go down and leave the pressure of not the motor being running, but just the pressure of the window trying to go down, and I just tap it around the edges, and it usually breaks the seal. Carter's Eat. I love that dancing yesterday, Lisa. That was awesome.
She's got some moves, doesn't she?
Oh, she was getting up multiple times, going over shaking it.
I missed it yesterday. But I know she's got some dance moves. When does your kids' Thanksgiving break start?
You're asking the wrong person.
You don't know.
I think it actually starts. If I remember right, I think it starts that Wednesday, the Wednesday right before Thanksgiving, and then it goes until the following Wednesday or something like that. I don't remember the total.
We don't get that far. We get that Wednesday till I think the Monday, the 2nd.
Passion, I had to do that with my driver's door. That little thing inside that grasps onto where the door latch is on the inside, it froze. And I'm closing my door and it won't close, so I had to open the window and hold it closed while I was driving until it defrosted. It's Friday. Yes, it is. It's Friday.
Yeah, and it's a 3-day weekend for the kids because Veterans Day.
Good morning, Monica.
Morning, Monica. Why are you awake right now?
Hey, look who it is. Look at that.
Hi, Snotty.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, I'm still not used to the no beard thing.
Well, there is a bit there. Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't look
good. Come on. Look, the chin over there has already got a little thicker, it seems like.
Don't take long. I just thought I'd share this environment with you.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, we're out fishing today. The boys just had one. So I'm not upset or nothing. I'm pleased for him. Not. So it's sort of like gloating a little bit, floating on clouds.
I'm going to visit England one day. I swear I am.
It's no different from wherever you go.
Yeah,
What if I reverse the camera? Let's see if I can flip the camera around. Oh, it's not. Oh, it is, yeah.
It's very
It's
pretty.
the reservoir that we're fishing. That's an island out there. Quite a big island. It's only about, I think it's only about 20 acres, this one. Not that big. And we've got a little river here.
And yes, it is different because you got the Harry Potter thing in London.
Yeah, I suppose. Flip it back. What fantastic signal though, eh?
Oh yeah.
It is.
I'm not far from London, really. You know, I'm right on the doorstep of it, really.
It's
And
cold there.
these reservoirs, these reservoirs, they supply pretty much most of London with water. Your drinking water. Oh, let's just show you my.
Carol
me
said
just
it
show
looks
you.
beautiful there.
Well, it's winter at the moment. Well, just going into winter, isn't it?
And
Let's just
if
show
I was, I would be smart and stay far away from you.
These are me rods, just sitting here doing nothing right now.
Well, that's cool how you got them set up.
Yeah. I thought you might like the colour of that line, Mama Q.
I do.
Yeah, so they're out there somewhere. I don't know how long the battery's going to last because it really does chew it up when I do this
Oh
on
yeah.
the phone.
Definitely.
Ari has a completely pink fishing pole with pink lures. She got it for her like 6th birthday. It's a real fishing pole, but it's all pink. The lures are pink.
Yeah. One of the things I do, oh, that's our little hide thing when it
Okay.
rains. It's got like it's a
Oh, that's
leaf.
pretty cool.
It's a leaf brolly type thing, you know.
That would be nice for in the summer for shade for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like that actually.
It's
Me too.
normally a large one, this is. Oh look, he's walking off now. Look, he's on cloud 9 right now. Smart arm. Still is happy.
So like it's peaceful looking.
Well, I can't zoom in, but just where I'm pointing the camera right now, you might just get some cranes in the background, more building taking place. And there's a bit there as well.
Oh, that's cool.
More cranes.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It's quite cold though. There's a northerly wind blowing.
I've never gone fishing when it's been cold.
Me neither.
Yeah, it's not the best time. It's just about to cast the rod out. Hold on.
I have friends that ice fish, and I'm like, no, thank you.
Big Dog said, "Rip some lips, Snobby."
He's just cast it out like about, I don't know, 12 foot from the island out there. And that's about, well, I know exactly how far that is. That's 115 yards. And to cast a piece of lead out with a bait on, it's not easy. This is where he's fishing. He don't like being on camera though.
Just like sneak up.
He don't like it. He gets the hump.
Why are you videoing me?
I'm not. I'm not. Violation of privacy. All right, I'm going. I've been told.
He clocked you really fast.
Oh yeah, it's not silly. I don't think he wanted you to see his beard. Are you not being videoed?
One of you have to have a beard.
No, good luck, Monica, and thanks for stopping in before you go back to bed. Or
Yeah, I don't
to
know
bed.
why she is awake.
Come back to our little hide.
She was on Jimmy's like, because I went in there last night to say hi and got pulled up on the panel for like.
Yeah, I stopped in there. I seen him this morning,
It
but
was
I was
like
watching. I was watching on my TV, so I didn't even say hello.
yeah, it was like 2:30. I think I got off. That's what I'm saying. When you woke up because of the hour time difference, I was just getting ready to go to bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to bounce out because it's really draining the battery fast.
All right.
Well,
All right, I'll catch
we'll
you
be
later,
catching
guys.
fish.
I might be around late tonight, about 7 o'clock my time.
All righty. I'll be there.
Right.
Have fun.
See you later. Bye. Bye, Monkey. Bye, all the chat. Bye for now.
Copy, Chris. Good morning. Yes, he was fishing. It's quite cold over there in the UK.
It's okay. He's got his hoodie.
I actually like that little hide thing you sitting in. That's really
Yeah.
nice.
Is
I'd like
that
to get
kind of
that
like
for
what?
me.
Is that kind of like what your blinds look like, or?
Kinda, but it's all covered on all sides. There's no big opening like that. They just have little slotted windows. But that would be really good because I would change the background to something like, a black background or
Yeah.
even a darker camo. That way I
Yeah.
can sit in there and I have a wide range and not have to worry about, getting wet when it's raining or anything either. I like that idea.
I like it just in the summer, like when we're out with kids too, and like in the shade, it's nice and shady. I think that'd be nice for when we go fishing and stuff.
All right, Mike. I'll be here for a while. Yeah, that was a nice pattern. The outside, the inside looked like a little bit too light for me to use, but the outside was a nice pattern. Yeah, I'd have to darken that up on the inside.
I'm sure they have different stuff.
Yeah,
I should look and see if I can find. I'm the queen of finding stuff on freaking Amazon and Google.
and that looks like it'd be easier to transport in and out all the time.
Yeah, for sure, and set up and everything.
Yeah.
Are you going to stick to your like 10:30 schedule?
Yes.
Yeah, because I got 2 hours of sleep, so I'm probably going to take a little bit of a nap. See, all the kids start later than mine
Right.
do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to get my kids up at 6 o'clock to get ready for school because they don't have to be there till like 7:30. But I got to start waking them up at 6, and we're usually out of the house by 5 after 7.
No, I got to start waking them up at like 5:15 so that they're awake by 5:30, and they got to be at the bus stop at like 5:55 or 6:55. School starts at 7:40.
Yeah, we had when they were taking buses, when they were eligible for the buses. The bus used to pick them up like 7:16.
Yeah, well, they are like really, really, yeah, because the bus gets there about 7. They're really close to the school.
Yeah, we're close to the middle school where Michaela goes, but it's not far enough for them to say, okay, she could be picked up by a bus.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually let us get a bus because a lot of it, if it's a mile and a half or less from the school, they have to be classified as walkers or car riders. But the thing is, that wouldn't work for us. So that's why I was stuck for years walking like a mile to the school and back. Yeah, Kaylee's been coming home. Like last night, I'm not kidding you, she fell asleep. She started telling me she was tired right after dinner at like 5:30. And by 6, I think it was 6:30, 6:40, she was asleep. And she
Yeah.
slept through the whole entire night. I tried to keep her up, but I'm like, she was like crying like, Mom, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm like, well, we'll see how this goes.
And we hit 7.
Well, let's see if we hit 8.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Love you.
Ugh. Didn't make me go put some Bacardi and cough.
Ooh.
Just tolerate yourself this morning.
I hate when I forget to fill my vape and it gets down to the bottom because then you get a burnt taste.
Yeah, and then you do that too much, you're gonna burn your coil out.
Yeah.
Derek just had to replace his. He got a new juice. I don't know what it's called. I'd have to ask. He likes some fruity flavors.
Some of them are okay. Like Ashley has Jack has a blueberry lemon type flavor.
Yeah, he had was it blueberry lemon? I think he had strawberry lemon.
Mm.
It was strawberry popsicle before that. I don't know what he has now. I'd have to ask him.
Oh, I just watched the video earlier because this one was Ashley's old one. She just got a new one because the pins inside keep falling.
Yeah, I like her new one. That's super cool.
Yeah. Well, I watched the video how to take it apart and see if I can fix it. So being that one's would be my third one because I like having them just in case one runs out or,
Yeah.
I like to have multiple of things.
And you can get a wrap for that though, since it's girly. You can get a wrap to cover it.
Yeah. My theory is 2 is 1, 1 is none.
Yeah.
So I like to have multiple of everything.
That's Derek's.
Same.
Who is Pollyanna? Am I missing I've heard that reference. Maybe it's just something I don't know about. Probably sounds stupid.
Pollyanna. That's the first time I heard that. What is that?
She's used it twice. I don't know if it means Switzerland. I'm saying.
Oh, I don't bet, but I'm telling you, Mo, I hate when I call Tanya. I would put money on it that it is.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
It's the same number every day now. So come on. When you're on the end of the puppet strings, you'll do anything that puppet master says.
Especially when that person has a really good way of making you think that they're a good person.
But that's not drama. So I don't care about that. I just find it funny.
Yep. I will, Mo. I'll look it up. I assume it means neutral.
Yeah, I would think so. I got you, Tanya. That's fine. I understand. It's all but love here. Oh, I just can't wait. I need the serenity of being in the woods, having that gun in my hand, waiting for a deer to come in.
Oh.
That's what I need.
Thank you, Passion. So optimistic.
Gotcha. Look at Passion being Webster. Is there a lot of flooding in UK? That sucks. That's scary. Yeah, I will.
I don't know if I want to deal with no nicotine, Jason.
I'm slowing down a lot, Tanya. Monica. But right now it's
Here's the
soothing
thing.
me. It's soothing me.
Here's the thing, and like a lot of people don't get that, and just like with addicts and any type, if you're not ready to stop, it's not going to last. I quit smoking 3 times before it actually took.
Smack right in the head, John. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in bed too, under my blankets. QMS
Oh,
hole with some comment.
it felt nice to go. It was we had the heat. We have the heat on, obviously, but the bed had that nice little chill to it. When I got in, I was like, "Oh, it feels so good."
Yeah, I like that. And like the cool side of the pillow.
Yeah,
It's so cold outside. Yesterday when I went to get the kids from the bus, I'm like, oh yeah. You need to go back to sleep, Monica. You got like what, 10 minutes of sleep? Four pillows. I have like two or three.
I have two big king size pillows, very fluffy, so I don't have to bend it to get it the way I want. It stays. It's not. I love them.
I have like one like the My Pillow pillows that my brother gave me, and then two like flattery type pillows that are.
Oh, that one from the commercials.
Yeah, but it's like the older version, like the original version of it. When he first started making them, because my aunts had them for a bit. It's comfortable though.
Yeah.
I've had it for. He gave it to me a couple years ago, and my aunt had it for many years before that, and it hasn't gone. It hasn't changed shape or gone flat.
And I got nice flannel sheets. Oh, I love the way they feel.
I want to buy some new flannel sheets. I love flannel. Yeah, I only got a couple hours myself. You haven't slept, Monica? Don't we have to go to work today? I'm such a mom.
Go lay down. Go.
Is that Ryder?
Yeah.
He's such a good dog.
I'm trying to switch to different dog foods because I think he has an allergy towards it. Like he scratches a lot, and there's no reason to. And we put a lot of aloe spray on him so his skin doesn't get dry. But I'm trying to figure out which food's the best for him.
Well, we'll have to talk about what kind you use and stuff. Because there's a couple of really good. Because he probably has a grain allergy.
Yeah. With the grain allergy thing, it doesn't come in a 50-pound bag at Walmart here. It comes small and it's expensive.
Well, they have alternatives to that, though. That's what I'll have to. Because I found something because I had a dog that had a grain allergy.
Like I get the 55-pound bag, and it's like $29. Now this other bag is only like a 20-pound bag, a 25-pound bag or something, and it's already $30. So now I'll be spending $60.
What brand do you get? Because our 50-pound bag is like.
I forgot the name of it. It's in the kitchen. I'll look at it after.
We'll have to talk about it later. Because we get what is it? The Purina. I get Purina. Is it the Purina One, like it's whatever. It's the all natural lamb and something. Also, eat his lamb. I think it's like over $40. So I'll put it back. I was just checking chat because I got to keep like pulling it up and closing it down.
Good morning, Barry. Good to see you, buddy.
morning.
Yes, I do have 2 feed stores here, Tanya.
Yeah, I think that's where we got the no grain food from, was Wayne's feed store. Here.
Hello, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra, and I don't think I said hi to Deidre either. So hi, Deidre.
You're missing Dusty. Are you missing Snobby Dusty?
She's probably not. She's probably like, party. Got the house to myself. Don't gotta deal with him.
Yeah, I know. I got a Tractor Supply here that I can go to. I have a Agway. I actually think there's more of a smaller feed. I don't know if it's still open though. That one
Yeah,
might
that's the
close
one.
down.
That's the one that we went to. This Pop says it's been there for. He says it's come and gone through a lot of stuff. It's been there forever. But it's Wayne's Feed and Supply Store, and they have really good deals, and they're really nice too. Like they have sample sizes of the dog food. So like if you talk to them, they'll like give you a few different ones so you can try them out on the dog first,
Yeah.
which is really nice. She's allergic to chicken. And I know Rosie just likes, she likes lamb. That's what she likes.
Yeah, I also think it's I think it's the dog food, but I do think that it's the change of weather here too. It dries out their skin, and having the heat on can't help either.
What kind of dog shampoo does she use on him? You know?
Huh?
Like when she gives him a bath, do you know what kind of dog shampoo she uses?
I don't know. It's an oatmeal based one. I know that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, oatmeal based, but 'cause that'll help with the itching. Yeah, because Penny was my pit bull that had the allergy too.
Yeah, it's not any of the other dogs. It's him, just him.
So it's definitely
The alien, he's fine with the food. Roxanne's fine.
you really should get a video of all the animals sometime.
That's gonna be a long video.
I know. Maybe just do like, okay, here's the dogs, here's the birds, here's the
Yeah.
or here's the pit bulls, here's the chihuahuas.
Well, I got to ask time for Yoshi because she's not ready to be YouTube famous yet. Michaela said
Yoshi's
the rat.
the rat, yeah.
Don't put Yoshi up on camera. She's not ready.
I love Michaela. Oh, and the bunny. There's the bunny too, right? She still has the bunny.
Yeah, the thing's more of like a freaking jackrabbit. It's so big now.
I haven't seen the bunny in a while.
I told her. I forget what it's a California King and something else mix. I'm like, that thing's gonna get huge.
Yeah, that's awesome. I haven't. Well, we used to talk a lot during the summer when she was bored, but school and everything.
Yeah, she's been bored a lot lately around a little bit after dinner time. I'm like, I
Yeah, but
can't. What do you want me to do? You want me to do cartwheels? You want me to put clown makeup on or something? What do you want me to do?
I mean, Mama Dawn's home now too, which I mean,
And she works all day, so I don't. And I don't like to go out at night. I just don't. I don't feel the need of it. So once I'm done eating dinner, I usually, if I don't have to pick up Ashley or take Jack to work, I'll take my shoes off and everything. And she's like, "Oh, maybe we'll just go to Dollar Tree or something." I'm like, "Come on now."
that's a teenager thing. Jasmine came home last night and I was not feeling good at all, and she was like, "I want to go to the store to get something to drink, but I don't." And Kenny's here, so if I needed to leave, I could because he can bunch of girls. But they were asleep, him too, and she was like, "I want to go get something to drink." I'm like, "I'm too sick. I'm not getting in the car to go get a drink because you're too scared to go to the gas station to get a drink by yourself."
And that's when you got to be careful, Dusty. I'm sure you know. You're coming from a workout class and then you go outside and it's cold. That's when you start getting sick. Take honey, local honey. Telling you.
Yeah. See, that's the problem I have. I have honey, but I don't have the local because I wasn't able to. They normally have a shop in the mall during the spring, and I just grab a few like big mason jars of it. But I couldn't find them this year.
Good morning, Jeff. Good to see you.
You love snow, Dusty? I hate the snow.
Yeah, I can't wear big, thick coats when I'm going to drive, though. I usually just wear a UK hoodie. But if I got to go out and shovel or, when I'm hunting, I put on a thick coat.
All right, Monica, you go get some sleep.
See you later, Monica. JJ is good, Barry. How's Barry doing? Last night I got this little mole or something taken off. So I'm all good.
That's more like an STD than a mole.
Yeah. She wants to jump in a big pile of snow.
Well, that's the case. Come visit here. It's funny. Oh well, when we get after a couple good snows and it's all built up, there's like 3 feet of snow on the ground.
I've told you once, Dusty, it gets old real fast.
It does. I remember a lot of my like childhood was spent in like colder areas, and then at 13 I went to Tennessee and I lived there in foster care until I aged out at 18. So when I came back to Wisconsin, I told Derek like because we met right after I came back. Like I'm so excited for winter. He's like, trust me, you won't be. I'm like, no, I love the snow as a kid. He's like, it's different as an adult. Yeah, after like a week, I'm like, I'm over this.
That's how I feel, Crazy Ann. So do mine. Yeah, they'll pounce around in there. And the kids used to like it, but with them, it took about a half an hour to get dressed up, and then they play outside for 10 minutes. Oh, my hands are cold.
No, I gotta make my girls come in. Like they love it. And Rosie's a Great Pyrenees, so they love the snow. And she'll in the summer she goes out like maybe 4 or 5 times a day. She paces it out. She does not want to go out in that heat. And the winter, I think she wants out every like 20 minutes. I'm like, no.
I used to like being out, but you get older and you don't want to be out there long.
Yeah, I
And I
hate it.
can't stand shoveling. I can't stand it. I'll shovel the whole sidewalk, and then the freaking snowplow comes down and fills it back up again. I'm like, what's the sense? I just stopped shoveling the sidewalk now. Let the people walk in the street. I don't care. Why
See,
am I
we
going
got
to do that?
We do our driveway, but we got this really nice guy. Like, I told Derek I'm gonna start like giving him some money for it, but he just brushes us off every time I offer. But he lives like 2 blocks up, and he comes and does everybody's sidewalk for like the whole entire block on both sides.
Good morning, Ashley.
I think he's just lonely and bored. Hi, Ash.
When I was friends with my neighbor, the ones that call on me all the time because I'll have a tire in the backyard or something. They used to do that when I first moved here. Used to go up and down the block with a snowblower, which I thought was nice, but yeah, he don't like to do my side no more. God forbid a blade of grass is too long. It
Yeah,
disgusts him and his girlfriend, and they call the town on me. I don't even think they care anymore. This year, knock on wood, not one call. And I think the town told them, cut it out already.
Do you work today, Ash?
Yeah, are you working today? Did you talk to Cece or no? I just want to know what's going on so I can put it in my head and schedule it in, pencil you in.
What does this mean for hunting, JJ?
Oh. I don't know yet. I'm going hunting. I got to go hunting. Jack's not the problem with taking a cab back and forth. Ashley's a different story there, but
Well, I mean, she doesn't work every day.
no, and it's different hours. If she works at in the afternoon, that's fine. Because even during the week, I can't stay out all day because I got to pick them up from school.
Yeah.
But on the weekends, I like to stay out a little longer. Oh, yeah, she has to work today. That's good. Get your mind off of things. You got to make that money now.
Yeah, you can message me at any time if it gets slow or you need to talk or you get home and you need to talk. You know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah, Dusty. If it snows there, she's like, get off my lawn! Don't touch my snow.
Well, it does look so pretty. I love the back, like when it's untouched. It's pretty if you don't have to go out and.
Oh yeah, Ashley, we got the rest of your stuff too. It's not here, but we got it. Yeah, you'll do fine.
It'll be good to focus on.
You're stronger than that.
Just imagine every hair you cut is his. Never mind.
I'll tell you after.
Hi, Smokey.
Yes, it is very pretty when it first comes down. It's all in the trees, on the ground, but after you look at it a certain amount of time, and then when you got to go outside, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty till you have to go out in it.
I remember when the kids were younger, and I asked them to shovel, I'd be standing at the window with a nice cup of hot cocoa.
I got like a big container so I can make hot chocolate with the girls. Maybe we'll do something fun this weekend, like make like a big. I like to make it up in like the crock pot, the hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So when we're doing like a movie night,
You sure about that, Jeff? You really want to move up north?
no, you don't.
Yes, and you do get snow blind, Crazy Ann. Yep. I'm always got my sunglasses on because otherwise my eyes are in slits. Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I remember how that was in Tennessee, Smokey. We got like a little. My foster mom messaged me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, we had a blizzard." I'm like, "Really? Let me see." She sent the picture. I'm like, "That is not a blizzard." I was like, maybe 2 inches of snow. But I mean, I guess for somewhere where it doesn't snow, that is a blizzard. I would love to see the train station in London. Yeah, I mean, I guess for that, I remember living in Tennessee though, and like they're not prepared for that. Here if we get, the salt trucks are all up and ready to go. I'm pretty sure it's like in the 20s right now. I know it dropped to 15 last night. I'm in here under my blanket. I'm not even trying to go do stuff right now. Usually we run errands on Friday, but
Sorry, I had to enlighten Ashley of her stuff.
so Kenny's car, on top of everything else I had, Kenny's truck, he was coming home from work yesterday. He went to pick up Little Caesars and the truck just kind of died in the parking lot. He got it turned on enough to get home, but so we don't know how that's going yet. But Derek's probably going to have to drop him into work today, and he's going to have to get a ride home, and then I'll have to check out the truck this weekend.
Snow? Nobody got time for that.
I don't know when it's supposed to snow again, but we just got snow a couple days ago.
I don't know who said it. I think it might have been Tanya yesterday. She said somewhere she heard that the Northeast is supposed to get slammed this year.
The
Do
one
I
that they
believe it?
used,
No, I'll believe it when I see it.
the one that they used for the Harry Potter movies, Dusty. I don't know if it's the
That's
King's Cross Station, but I don't think that's the real name of it.
that'd be some skip day there, Smokey.
See, I guess
Good morning.
now this year too, they don't even get snow days.
Good morning, Gemma. Yeah,
Good morning,
we still
Gemma.
get snow days. We have them put aside.
Well, we get the days off, but like now instead of just having the day and nothing, now the kids have to log onto this thing online and do their work online now.
Yeah.
They just implemented it this year. Yeah, because last year the kids were out of school for over a week, so they were spent like an extra week in the summer.
Yeah, well, now that I don't have cable, I used to watch on the local news here, and they'd give the list of the closings and delays. But now I'll just have to check on their website because it's up here. I don't know. I don't remember any of these days off. They got a day off one day because it was too cold, or
Yeah,
it was one day it was raining too hard. What?
Ashley, if you need to talk, I will hop down and you can call me. Just let me know.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, they close if it's depending on the I mean, below zero, they just don't let them go outside and play. But if it gets to like how it was like -50 something with the wind chill, then they let them stay home.
I get why. I mean, when I was a kid, there was really no walking to the elementary school. We all got bused no matter where we lived. But here I do get it because there are a lot of walkers, and they don't want these kids walking out in that kind of weather.
Well, and
And-
even with the bus, we live a block away from the bus stop, so they're still walking, which is not that long, but they're still standing out at that bus stop for at least
Yeah.
5 minutes in that cold.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is we got a new superintendent, so I hope she does the right things the right way because the old superintendent would call days off when it was just, a little dusting and there was a forecast for a storm later on. And meanwhile, it would do nothing and that day was wasted. And then the other days where in the morning it was snowing heavy and they wouldn't even call a delay.
Yeah, King's Cross Station. That's awesome, Dusty. I didn't know if that was like the actual name of it or if they like renamed it for the movie or something. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I have problems.
All right, Tina. We'll be here.
No, seriously, Smokey, look it up. Last year with the wind chill, it was with wind chill. It was -53. It was called a polar vortex and it shut down everything for like 3 days.
The coldest it got here, actual temperature, was -27. The wind chill that went down to about -40. That's the day I did that video with the boiling water, and you throw it into the into the wind and it turned to ice.
The actual temperature, I think, was -35, but with wind chill, it was -53. They were like opening up all the churches. I will Google it and send it to you, Smokey. They were opening up all the churches and stuff for like the homeless because it was so dangerous. Look up Polar Vortex, Illinois, 2019. See, Passion lives near here. She knows. We got colder than Alaska for like 3 days if you load that time, and then like a few years before that. But on average, it usually only gets the coldest it typically gets 10 below. Oh, Messel still finds time. He told me my icon looks like an ovary. We were colder than the North Pole.
Yeah.
Booger, don't you have work to do?
The cold, I don't like it all, though. I don't like when I go outside and my beard freezes.
Oh, I dare not. Like if I take a shower and my hair's wet and I gotta leave the house. I made that mistake a couple of times. See you later, go fish.
Where is that one picture? I gotta show you one picture if I can figure out where it is fast.
That sandwich better be nasty too, MD. I'm gonna call you on it. No, putting like peanut butter and jelly with like some mayonnaise and calling it a day. Oh, I have one of Rosie, and the snow's going all the way up to like her belly.
I got freaking 2,869 photos up on Facebook.
I got more. Somewhere around 5,000.
I would have if I didn't get off of Facebook so much now.
I don't go on Facebook. I just use it for a photo album. And I haven't posted as much as I used to.
That's why I keep saying, oh, I want to get rid of it, but I don't because I don't want to lose all the pictures then.
Yeah, I've thought about taking a thumb drive and just saving all my pictures from Facebook onto the thumb drive.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
And then but I have family members that live like far away that's how they contact me.
Well, you can always keep Messenger.
Messenger, yeah, I know, but I could shut it down. Because I don't really go. I'll go and check it for like 5 minutes, maybe like once a week. I went from being on it every like 10 minutes to like I stopped for over a year. I didn't log in for over a year because it was really affecting my mental health.
This is the picture I was telling you about. This is about 2 years ago, maybe.
Oh my goodness.
My whole beard is frozen.
Jesus.
And that was just from being outside shoveling.
Oh my goodness. You need one of those face mask things.
Oh, like this? I just picked one up the other day. It's a hoodie with the opening in here, and then it covers my face.
There you go.
And it's all
Yeah,
like,
I made
like
myself
fleece.
one. I have one that I made myself out of like this furry yarn. So one good thing about crocheting, I can make myself lots of stuff to keep me warm. The abominable snowman. Me too, Smoky. But you don't even need a Facebook now for Messenger. You can sign in with a phone number.
Yeah. And then this one is funny. This didn't actually happen, but someone sent me this picture saying, "Oh my God, look at the snow. How are you going to hunt?"
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it around here.
Yeah.
Ooh, I hear the car started. He at least got it started.
What's up, Lonnie?
Hi, Lonnie.
Oh, here's Michaela 2 years ago. No, last year. Well, 2 years ago, I think maybe. This is kind of funny.
Oh no.
Yeah, we got slammed with snow that year. Sure you can, Fashion. I'll put you the link.
Harry's staying in his cage, so I'm not pulling him out because I don't want to stay warm.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance yesterday to hold Dizzy, so I got to make sure I do that today.
Yeah, that's the most important thing is human contact.
Yeah, I don't want her to get used to not being held, and all of a sudden she goes to bite me or something.
And my rats were so friendly because I held them every day.
They're pretty friendly. Hello.
Hello.
I hate it when we moved and had to leave our rat. We gave her to a friend who knew how to take care of rodents.
Mama Q, do you know how much your guinea pig weighs?
No, actually, I don't. He's fat.
You should get a digital, like one of those digital scales, like kitchen scales. I got one and I weighed him. He's like 2 pounds.
I bet you he's probably at least 3 pounds. He's chunky. Blossom is smaller than, but I think the females typically are smaller than the males, right?
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, he's like 2.08 pounds. I'm like, wow, you fatty.
I'll have to show her when Ari's home. She's Ariana's, and she likes Ariana. Like, if I go to get her, sometimes she'll bite me, but she won't bite Ariana. You trying to fit in there, JJ?
No, actually, I was just doing something and I'm turning it back on.
That is a really good picture of you, Passion.
Oh, thank you.
Like a model picture.
But yeah, I decided to get one of those scales because it's a good thing to do, like weighing them every week to make sure that their weight is staying around the same. I mean, it's going to fluctuate a little bit, but if it's continuously like dropping, then chances are there's something wrong and you're catching it earlier because they're hiding their illnesses, and weight loss is the first sign that something's wrong.
That's a
So I was like, I need to do that just so that I can weigh the rabbit, I can weigh the guinea pig, we can weigh the rats, just to make sure. And then you keep a log of it so that you can look back and be like, okay, for the last few weeks, the weight has been dropping a little bit. So something's going on. So I was like, and it was only like, I think I paid $15 for my scale. So, and I just I put a bowl, the bowl that he's soaking in. I sit on top of the scale and then I zero out the weight so that it doesn't factor in the weight of the bowl. And then I sit him in it because otherwise he'll try and get off the scale.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to hate weighing my dogs. I have to get on first, see what I weighed, and then pick them up because they'd never stay on the scale.
That's what we have to do. And sometimes even at work, because right before we're getting ready to sell a puppy, we have to weigh them so that they know what they weigh when they're leaving. And half the time the numbers are jumping around. We have to see, okay, what number's popping up the most? That's how much they weigh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't weigh my dog. You can imagine me trying to pick up Rosie. No, thank you. I've had to once, actually, because we couldn't get her into the groomer and she needed a bath and she was not getting in that tub. So I had to pick her up and put her in the tub.
They don't
Never
have
again.
stairs? Because when I was grooming, we had like a set of
No,
dog stairs that you walk them
no,
up.
I couldn't get her into a grooming appointment and I had to bathe her. So I had to do it at home.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And I thought her groomer was shut down, but I found out that I went on their Facebook page and I found out they moved. So I'm going to set her up for the groomer appointment. That was a while ago that I had to give her a bath. Because she's a white dog. You can tell when she's dirty.
Yeah.
The one good thing, though, about Pierce is a lot of that stuff kind of brushes out. But
Yeah.
if the kids get any color, like if they're coloring and they like pet her and she's had pink on her fur.
At least she looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine used to like to dig holes in the backyard and start rolling around in the dirt. She'd come in the house all muddy or something, and not like dripping muddy, but just dirty. She'd
Yeah.
be in the kitchen when it all dried. It just seemed to fall right off.
Yeah,
Just
it
pick up and
does.
it's gone.
Yeah, that's always nice. You can brush it right out.
Yeah, it does, depending. It's not the mud that's the problem. It's like if they're you got to be really careful with peers because their fur can get matted easily, or like
Mhm.
if the girls like decide to pet her with something sticky.
Yeah. And then whatever they rolled in, even though the mud part might come off, the smell might stay. Like
Oh yeah,
whatever's in whatever was on their fur, the smell can stick around even if the dirt itself comes off.
maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the time that she got hit by the skunk. I can't remember. All I know is I had to left her in the tub.
Blech.
Yeah, her and dude both got. I don't know if they were just like rolling around and where it was sprayed or what.
Huh.
It was not pretty. Can you imagine bathing a cat? That was not fun at all.
Oh no.
Oh, I've had to bathe the Sphinx, like the hairless cats. I've had to bathe them at work. It's not fun. We don't have to bathe the other cats, but the Sphinx has to have a bath every week because of their skin. Get the, you know, because they're prone to skin issues.
Yeah.
And so you got to use like an antifungal, anti something or other shampoo. And yeah, bathing them is not fun. It was a sweet cat, but she turned into a demon every every
Yeah.
time I had to bathe her.
And it sucks because all our pets are white except for one of the guinea pigs, and then Harry's white and black.
Guinea pig just tried to jump out of the bowl. Now I'm wet. Now I'm wet.
It's awesome, Dusty. Are you gonna film it?
Oh, Christmas Bazaar, huh?
Ooh, I love Christmas bazaars. I love looking at all the like crafty Christmas things that people have.
I've never been to one. I know what they are though.
And it
Yeah.
always smells really good too.
Yeah, it does. We actually went to one a couple of years ago, and I got this nice. It was a stuffed, like a toy moose with a Christmas tree in a treasure box, and it was all lit up. Pretty cool looking.
Oh,
I love
We
when
have
people make things.
We have this Christmas store here called Ambrosia's, and it's like all kinds of like just Christmas everything in the store. They open from I think mid-November to after Christmas, to like New Year's. But I can't go in there very often because I have the kids, and yeah, it's a lot of pretty cool stuff. I should go. It's really pretty.
Damn,
We have like pink Christmas trees.
I forgot. I got to go shopping at Lowe's today.
ooh.
Oh, are you really going to?
Yeah, they have the really good construction bags. The garbage bags. So I have to go there and get a box.
You're just going to get the bags and going home, right, JJ?
The cart will be overflowing.
Yeah, I'll bring a roll of toilet paper. Don't worry.
JJ. No one else might understand what you're talking about, but I do, mister.
Why? It's a free world.
Yeah, free world till you end up behind bars.
Hold on.
I love Christmas.
Yeah, I do too.
So my husband was raised. His mom was Jehovah's Witness, so he didn't get to have any like Christmases or anything like that, birthdays, holidays. So holidays are a big thing around here, and he's obsessed with Christmas. So
Gotta stay in the water.
Ashley,
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
your dad's being crazy.
Why?
He said he's going to go to Lowe's today for bags.
Good. Hopefully, it scares the shit out of him.
Well, as long as he doesn't end up in jail. Stupid ass. Anyway, how are you feeling?
Great.
You look it.
Don't want to go to work.
What are your hours?
3:30 to 9.
Yeah, just if you need to talk.
I just want to clean my room. They destroyed my bedroom. Destroyed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, cops don't give a damn.
No, the cops didn't do anything.
Freaking douche.
Yeah, they didn't. The cops didn't help them clean out the stuff.
So it was all. That's not cool.
Yeah.
So they came with him. It wasn't just him. We'll have to talk after here.
It's just all crazy. But that's okay, because you know what I'm going to do? I am going to dye my hair. I'm going to buy a new wardrobe. I'm going to lose weight. And I'm going to show him what he's missing out on. How about that?
Well, he's missing out on it without all of that, but you can call me when you get off work tonight. I'll be up.
I will. 2020 is going to be my selfish year.
I'm gotta get back on my diet horse. I decided I'm gonna get after the holidays. I'm gonna give it another go because I'm gonna set myself up for failure if I try now.
Yeah.
Morning, Allie. What color are you gonna dye it?
Morning, Allie.
Something that I couldn't do before.
You do it like something crazy.
I feel like I'm missing a lot of information here.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, you are. You
You
can
do.
just ask JJ. He'll fill you in.
Okay.
He dropped a little bit of it in at the beginning of the stream.
We're just trying to not say anything to get me in trouble. You know what I mean? Like not bashing him on here right now.
Right.
Well, she didn't. Patch doesn't know anything though. I don't think she would give
I'm sure she caught on a little bit, but there's a lot that she has no idea about.
Yep, I'm pretty clueless.
We'll just say Ashley and Zach are separated.
Oh
For the better, it's okay.
It's for the better.
Oh, 10 thumbs down.
10 now, huh?
Oh, hello, Zach. Hello, Zach's family. Hello.
Yeah, because we're past our normal 7.
Welcome. I already have a suspicion about a few things that I'm going to tell you about Mama Q.
Yeah, we'll have to. You can message me when you got a break at work, and you can call me today. Like I said, I'll be up.
Yeah.
I don't sleep.
My God. I got my phone back, so that's good.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I just broke it down to something simple. Harold, we'll talk about it off here.
no.
But I can understand her being angry.
Oh yeah, I'm angry.
It's different seeing you without your glasses.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put those on.
Oh, show them your new vape. It's super cool. Isn't that cute?
I love it.
It's pretty colors.
I almost bought a pack of cigarettes last night because I was so angry.
No, don't do it.
Oh.
I mean, vaping's bad enough. At least it doesn't make your mouth taste like an ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
You're
And
right.
it doesn't-
You're right, Carol.
And it doesn't mess with your lungs the same way either.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Derek, everyone's like, vaping is worse than smoking. Vaping is worse than smoking. All I know is he switched to vaping when I quit smoking. a little bit after I quit smoking, and because after I quit, the smell like made me sick.
Yeah,
And,
same with my husband.
and like being around the smoke, like after a day, like just being around smoke, I lose my voice. I end up with bronchitis. Like every time I go visit my friends, I'm around smoke. Like I
Yeah,
can't be around smoke.
my husband would get bronchitis, and every time he tried to quit smoking, he couldn't do it. He would fall back into it. Once he started vaping, he's not even using the vape anymore. Like he has no desire anymore.
Yeah, like I got bronchitis. Well, when I quit, they told me that they found a lump on my lung, and that was enough to scare the crap out of me. Well, it just turned out like it was something from where I was sick. It wasn't an actual thing because they said it had disappeared pretty much.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
and the liquid that they use now isn't like the liquid that they used, like the e-liquid. It's not like
Yeah.
it used to be. Like the danger of popcorn lung that everyone's so scared of, that was in the old liquids. The new ones aren't. They don't do the same thing.
yeah.
They took out. There was an ingredient in them in the past that would cause popcorn lung, but they don't put that in there anymore.
And the e-cigarette liquid is different from the vape liquid.
Yeah.
E-cigarettes are built in. Like I tried switching to an e-cigarette when I quit. So one day I bought everything for it. I was on the e-cigarette for one day. That night, like the very next day, I was coughing up blood. I quit it, threw it away, and like
yeah,
never
they're not going to be, none of them are really the same. There was a couple of e-cigarettes that my husband tried that really didn't work for him either. But then we have a place around here, I don't know how widespread they are, but it's called Craven Vapes. And that's what he used, and he hasn't had an issue. He got to dial down the amount of nicotine in it as he wanted to until there was nothing in it, and then all it was an action rather than the
God.
And then after that it was just like he was like, I noticed I haven't hardly been using it.
JJ, if you don't stop with your Mary Poppins bullcrap today.
Love JJ. Ryder, I just shut the door, dude.
I know. I love how Rosie like, she'll come in with her big button, just barge open the door. I'm like, at least you can shut it. Jeez.
Hi, Snobby.
Hi, Snotty. Catch anything yet?
Are you home now, or are you still fishing?
Where'd your dad go? Is he just letting you be up here?
Yeah, I told him I wanted to come and talk, so he let me. Hi, MD. Good morning.
You need to get your channel going so you can start doing live streams. So we can stream together.
Whenever I try to hi Tina. He's still fishing. I try to upload like videos and it won't let me upload. That's I don't know.
Well, you would need a laptop anyway to like live stream.
Yeah.
Or like a computer.
Yeah. I don't even know if I remember any of my information for it, so I don't know.
I tried to log into Twitter yesterday and I'm like, I forget my login information again. You know how many Twitter accounts I have?
That's why I have my link to my Facebook.
I keep forgetting how to log in, so I create a new one. And I've got like 5 of them now that I don't know how to log into.
That's why
That's how my like Instagram and Snapchat are, because I just don't. I don't
linked it all to my Facebook.
Snapchat anymore, but I use my Instagram a lot more.
Yeah, I linked it all to my Facebook so I can just sign in with the Facebook for all of it.
One of these days I'll forget how to log into Facebook. At least though, when I click on that, it automatically logs me in. So that will be, once I have to manually log in, I won't know how.
Mhm. I want to see the new Bad Boys movie.
I can't wait to clean my room. That's all I want to do.
It'll be good for you to get everything set up how you want it. And now Roxy can sleep with you.
I know she slept with me last night, and she was so happy. I was so happy.
I need pictures of her because I've only seen, I think I've seen like one picture of her.
Oh, I have a million.
You have to like video chat me when like,
She's my daughter, dude.
well, you have to like video chat me when she's in there. Because like, I get to see the other ones.
Yeah.
I still love Ryder. Ryder's so
He's just laying in here.
I love Jasmine's attitude. She doesn't let them big dogs give her any crap.
I bought a new blanket last night, and I didn't get yelled at for it.
Well, like I can't blame you.
I have to go to the bank at some point and shut down an account.
Yeah, do that as quick as possible.
No.
Yeah.
Or at least call them and let them know.
I don't know, I don't know if they can do it through there. I mean, like, maybe if I call them and tell them, but
Well, just say that no one else is authorized but you to take money out of the account.
yeah.
Oh, cool, MD. I will check it out and follow you back.
Yeah, you don't. He's lame.
Who's Labe?
There we go.
Sugar. MD.
Got it.
So what's everyone's plans for today?
I don't even know.
Me too, Dusty. They're my favorite. I'll
Me
buy.
too.
That's all I want for Christmas is blankets and fuzzy socks and new bedding.
I know. I ask for like fuzzy blankets every year for Christmas. I just like fuzzy. I want one of those gravity blankets so bad.
No, they're terrible.
Really?
You're talking about like the anxiety blankets?
The weighted
The weighted
blanket.
ones, they're awful. They make you feel like you're like being held down. I hate them. I got one from my best friend when I used to be friends with her. I got one for Christmas from her, and I used it one time and it just freaked me out. Like it's
Yeah, they're supposed to be good for like ADHD and
Well, I've used one
autism
before.
and things like that and anxiety, but I would feel like I was too confined. I don't even like going to a hotel and have the way they tuck in the blankets. I don't want to feel like I'm strapped down. I have to like pull everything out.
Yeah, I don't know. I've used one, like I've tried it out and I liked it, but I don't know, because I just thought that it might help me because of like when my borderline gets like really bad, like when Derek's here, I have him hold me and it helps me.
It goes according to your weight, and I had a 20 or 25 pound one, and I absolutely hated it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go by according to my weight. I would just get one that's like kind of.
Yeah. I can't even stand when my husband puts his arm over me when I'm trying to sleep, because then I feel like I'm stuck there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I'm like
I'm
sleeping, it's
claustrophobic.
different.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I'm sleeping, it's different. Like, because sometimes we do fall asleep where he's like, but I can't, like, when we're actually asleep, I'll put his arm over them and be like, no. When I sleep, that's my, but like when I'm having like an anxiety attack or when I'm having an episode from my personality disorder, like, it really helps for him to like hold me.
Like, I feel like if he puts his arm over me, that's when I feel like I have to move more. I feel confined and I have to move, and then I'm just disturbing him. So I'm like, just don't touch me when I'm trying to sleep. I love you, but stop touching me while I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, sleeping is one thing. Yeah, it just helps. So like when he's not at work, if I'm like having a rough day, I'll just talk. One of the girls is like, "Come cuddle with me." Hi, Ness.
Hey, Vanessa.
Oh, that's her real name. That
Yes.
Is
We've
Mama Dawn in
actually-
here?
We've actually met in person. I've been to her house.
I haven't seen her yet. Ash.
She lives near me, Vanessa does. So we've done a live stream together.
Maybe she thinks you're your mom.
Oh, maybe.
You look stressed out.
I am.
I can just tell the difference in your shift in how you normally are.
Yeah.
I love you, and you're gonna get through all this craziness.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be here for you every step of the way, as much as I can be from here.
Mhm.
Man,
Thank
I will
you.
find a way to get there if I have to. Sorry, Poppy, you can't go to work for a week. I gotta take a bus to New York because of the kids.
Vanessa said, "Sorry, I just woke up. Mama Dawn has blonde hair. No coffee yet."
I don't have my glasses on either. I'm so tired.
So you
You
said
look-
you gotta go in at 3.
You actually look tired. You do look tired.
Why don't you go back and get a little bit more sleep?
No. Because then I just won't want to wake up again. So I had alarm set for 11, 11:15, 11:30, 11:45, and I'm up before then.
Yeah, you should. I do that too. I set my alarms like I have one that's 5, 5:15, 5:30, and then 6 o'clock, and then I have one at like 6:40 to let me know that it's time for them to be getting ready to get on the bus.
It's okay, Vanessa. Yeah.
I know I'm even quieter this morning than normal. So do you have
16
anything,
are watching.
really?
Huh? Yeah.
Do you have anything you're gonna do this weekend? Or?
Working.
Yeah, Pop,
Tomorrow I get out at 6, so I'm probably gonna start sorting out clothes because there's still a lot of clothes that aren't mine that need to be thrown out because I don't want to look at them.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of purging.
Yep. I get paid today, so I'm ordering
Bye,
a new
brother.
bed frame.
Bye, MD.
Bye. I'm ordering a new bed frame because I don't want my headboard anymore. I don't want any of that. So
That's understandable. Change is good sometimes.
I told my parents yesterday, I was like, I'm going to save. I'm going to buy a house with or without a man. I'm going to have all of the dogs that I want.
Yeah,
Because I don't care
you're young.
anymore.
You should be able to have like You know, I love my husband. Don't get me wrong, but I really wish that I would have took and my kids and everything, and the way my life is. You know, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. But anyone else, I would recommend like take the time for yourself, like enjoy life on your own and learning who you are on your own as an adult. Because I didn't do that. Like I honestly don't know who I am sometimes outside of being a wife and a mom. Because that's kind of all
Yeah.
I've ever been as an adult. Like I had Ariana right before I turned 20, and I was with Derek from the moment I turned 18. Like I was like 2-3 months into turning 18 when I met Derek, and like I wouldn't trade my life for anything. But like I recommend getting to know who you are and enjoying life and just having fun. Because
Writer.
you know, once
Yeah.
once you settle in, that's it. And then
I don't
Yep,
like
you-
it. I don't like being settled. I don't like it anymore.
It's
But
too
I wouldn't
easy
mind a
to lose
baby.
yourself.
Hi,
I mean,
Mama.
baby girl. Morning, beautiful
Hey, Mama Don.
wifey. But yeah, JJ, where are you? Very bad. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't trade my life for anything, but it's really important to just have fun while you're young.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm 29, but my life's been locked down and settled in for a while. But I don't know, I've never felt like I had a childhood, so it's okay. Oh, wouldn't that be some shit?
What?
After all, I'm speaking in code because I can't type back.
Oh.
After all this, wouldn't that be some shit?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, I can't message back while I'm on here. It'll kick me out. My phone doesn't want to do anything else when I'm on StreamYards. Oh, I'm so tired of these damn cough drops already. Good morning, I'm running.
Thanks, Mom. I love you.
She's right. 100% right. And you have amazing parents that are supportive. I didn't have that.
I was yelling at my mom and dad yesterday. I felt so bad, but I was so stressed out, and they were too.
I'm sure they understand.
They did. I apologize. And my mom kept saying, everything's going to be okay. And I kept screaming at her. I was like, stop telling me that. And then before I left with my friends to get my mind off of things, she was like, I'm going to make you mad again, but everything's going to be okay. And I was like, just stop saying that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it never feels like I know that people mean well when they say that, but it never feels like it in the moment. And
Right.
It's like, stop
That's,
it.
that's what I was saying to her. I was like, my boss was saying it to me too, because this happened when I was at work and stuff. And I was like, I was screaming. I was like, I wish everybody would just tell me everyone would stop telling me that it's going to be okay, because right now it's not okay and I don't feel okay. And that's all I'm worried about.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
right now, just so people need to just start saying, I know it sucks.
that's what I'm going to tell you, that you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it.
You will, because I've been through it and it wasn't fun. And
You're
But you
strong and smart and beautiful, and you have a career. You have a supportive family.
Yeah.
And I didn't
Now-
even have it. My family lived like 800 miles away when I went through it. I didn't have anybody to with me to go through it with. So you at least have that.
And you have your YouTube family. You have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Yesterday it looked like a convention at your house.
It really was, dude. It was crazy. We were all sitting at my dining room table. Every single spot at the table was filled.
I did. You should have seen it. It looked like they were having some kind of jury meeting or something.
Yeah, we really were. Crazy. He took my freaking ring though, and that's all I wanted. But then he swore to the cop that he didn't take it. Okay, and I swear that monkeys can fly or pigs can fly. Ridiculous. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Leaving somebody emotionally is way easier than leaving somebody physically.
Yes.
And that's the part that I wasn't ready for. I had left him emotionally a long time ago, but physically,
Because even when you're not in love with someone anymore, it's a comfort thing. You're used to waking up next to that person, going to sleep next to that person, living your day with that person, even if there's not love there. Just like if it was just like a friend or just an acquaintance, like you're comfortable with how that goes. So
right.
it's what you're used to. You're used to that situation. So you're gonna make it through. You're strong enough.
That's all right. Maybe someone better will walk into my life. But even if they don't, it's fine because you know what? I have dogs, and that's all I need.
And
oh my God! It's snowing.
And the dogs will love you unconditionally, no matter what.
And they'll always be excited when you get home.
You can piss them off, and they'll still be excited when you get home.
Yeah. And it doesn't even matter if you leave. I leave to get the girls from the bus stop and come home, and Rosie acts like she hasn't seen me in like 20 years.
Yep.
Said Ari, I'm happy.
Well, a few minutes feels like 10 years to them or something like that.
Yeah.
So they don't have like concept of time. So when you leave, even the room, it feels like an eternity.
And they don't know that you're coming back.
Yeah. Poor dogs. I wish they could speak.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
But then again, I'm lucky that they don't because I tell my dog a lot of secrets sometimes.
Me too.
And she'd be the kind of girl that would spill them. So good morning, Eileen.
My son yesterday, he was at work and apparently he's mad at me because he said, "Why did you give me a love for animals?" Because he saw outside a mouse that was trying to find a place to get warm. And he was like, he's like, "I could snag you another mouse." And I'm like, "But it's a wild mouse. And I don't want to put a wild mouse in with my others." And he was like, "She's just trying to get warm." And I'm like, "You take her then." But by the time he got out of work, she died. And he was just so upset. He was like, "You made me this way." I was like, "I'm sorry, and I feel really bad that she didn't make it." But I mean, I couldn't have got. He was like, "You got to take her," and I'm like, "I'm 45 minutes away. I'm not driving over there to rescue a mouse." But he felt horrible. I'm like, "Do I need to give you a couple of my mice?" And he was like, "No, it's okay."
Bye, Ian. Yeah.
Bye, Ian.
He felt so bad. I was like, "Well, I'm going to tell you what everybody tells me when I get sad. It's a circle of life."
My dad is going to get me a kitten.
Oh.
What happened to?
He took Frankie, but it's okay though because it's okay. It's okay though because Frankie didn't like our dogs anyways. Like they didn't get along. Well, he didn't get along with them, and it wasn't fair to him to keep him up in a room in my bedroom. So it's okay. So my dad's gonna give me a kitten so we can teach it right off the bat that it's okay. Dogs are okay.
Yeah, well, we got our kittens, and they were scared of Rosie for about 3 days. But like, cause they, it's a big. Like when we got her, the only thing that the two boys that Derek's cousin had dogs, and so the kitten never left that room. It was the only one that they ever knew was her and their mama cat. So they went from only seeing her during feeding time and the mama cat to being thrown into a house with, you know, two little girls and a big dog and all these people. So
Yeah.
we were nervous for a few days with that.
They'll get used to it. Well, my cat will. Well, when I get a kitty, it'll get used to it and everything. I just feel like if I get an adult cat, it might not be okay. But I'd rather
Right.
have a kitten so I can grow up, like it can grow up with me. But I'd also want a kitten so then, yeah, it'll be scared for a few days, but the kitty
Yeah.
will get used to the dogs and the loudness that's in the house. And, you know,
Yeah.
Frankie didn't get used to that.
If you can find someone on Craigslist or something and just get rid of kittens that like
Yeah.
the kitten's been around a dog, that'll be helpful too. Or
Yeah.
like our full grown cat, he was the dude when we got him, he was raised around dogs, so he was used to them.
Yeah. Well, I want an orange cat. My dad doesn't like orange cats because he had a bad interaction with one when he had one.
They're mean. Male orange, I've never had a oh, you remember that cat we had, honey? That orange one? JJ. That thing was a dickhead. No, every male orange cat that oh no.
That's what I want. I want a male cat because one, they're easier to fix, like cheaper to fix, and
Yeah.
two, they're more affectionate than females.
Well, I mean, my boys are very lovey cats,
Yeah.
but like I don't orange cats and I've never had a good experience with an orange cat. So
I
kinda
have.
agree with your
We
dad.
had when I was in the 6th grade, there was a stray cat roaming around. It was an orange male, and he always followed me to school. Like I would walk to school. He followed me to school, hung out in the schoolyard
Mhm.
until school was out, and then followed me home. And so we started feeding him and stuff like that. And then
Yeah,
one
you're
day
right.
he just stopped coming around, and I got really upset because I thought something must have happened to him.
You know, you're right. We did have a stray cat that we ended up taking in. That was an orange cat that was strayed.
I
He was nice
loved him.
when I was a kid.
And I
when
was
I
so
was a
sad
kid.
because my mom wouldn't let me keep him. I mean, he didn't have a collar. He just roamed around and followed me everywhere.
It's
But my
hard to
mom
take in
wouldn't let-
strays, though. Like I understand why she probably wouldn't let you take him in, only because when they grow up outside, they
Yeah,
don't know how to use a litter box, and you don't want your stuff to get all nasty
exactly.
because of them. And sometimes
Yeah.
they can be mean too because they're just used to.
Well, the one that we took in, he actually ended up pretty, but they don't always.
Thanks, Eileen.
And they weren't cat people back then. Now they kind of are, but because my sister has a couple of cats and we've had cats, and so they're more cat people than they used to be.
Mhm.
Eileen, sending you hugs, Ashley.
I know. I said thank you.
Hey, Eileen.
It is snowing, folks.
Yeah, your dad said it was snowing earlier.
Not here. It's cold here, but it's nice and sunny. I think it's
We've
supposed to
gotten
snow
3
after the
snow.
weekend.
3 snows since like once before Halloween, and then the one on Halloween, and then one like 2 days ago.
Bye, Barry.
Bye, Barry.
But we're supposed to go do errands today. But I think I'm just gonna let him go do it, and I'm not going anywhere. I don't feel like it.
I gotta work later. And we've got about 20 dogs that I've got to cut their toenails today. Woohoo! Gotta cut everybody's toenails.
Have fun, Barry. Yeah, I gotta do the guinea pigs.
Tomorrow I gotta clean out the feeder crickets. And then Sunday all the dogs need a bath. Woohoo!
I gotta clean the guinea pig.
I have to give my dog a bath because she reeks. But
They have that like I got it for Rosie, the waterless dog shampoo. Spray.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like dry shampoo for humans. It's just spray it on and you comb their hair out. I got it because she's a huge dog in sight. You just bathe her all the time. So are we going to 10, JJ?
where's he going?
I'm asking him how long we're streaming, until 10 or what, because I gotta figure out what I'm doing here too.
I don't know. I'm surprised he hasn't kicked me off.
I honestly am too, to be honest.
He says, yeah, till 10. 10 more minutes.
Cool.
You know what also really just gets me about the situation? Because I'm just not over it. My parents took him in when his parents disowned him.
Mm.
And then he goes and treats everybody the way he does. That's just crazy to me.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing that happens, because my parents, when I was getting divorced, my parents, when we were married, they paid off his credit cards. He had 3 maxed out credit cards, and we couldn't even make the minimum payments. So my parents, not doing him the favor so much as doing me the favor, paid them off because they knew that it would be helpful for me.
Right.
And in the divorce, and the agreement was that he pay them back. But in the divorce, he stuck me with the debt, so they don't get any of it back.
I just don't understand what goes through people's minds when you're going through divorce. I really don't. You know?
It's a lot of emotion. It's a lot to feel, because I mean, you don't get married expecting that to be the outcome. So it's not it's not something you expect. So it's a lot of emotion. It's a lot to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No one can blame you for feeling anything that you're feeling. And if you're sad, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry.
Yeah.
Well, I've decided that I'm never getting married again. We can get engaged and all that, but we are never getting married. That is just a no-go for me. I'm not going to be a Ross Miller.
It may change. I mean, I got married again, and I couldn't be happier about it. I mean, we've had some rough spots, but
you're so young, though. Like, honestly, like, you have so much life ahead of you, and you know what? You might meet the most perfect person on the planet that they'll change your mind.
Bye, Vanessa.
Till then, it's okay.
Yeah. And my ex-husband is actually going through a divorce again.
Oh, really?
So it's him that's the problem, obviously.
Well,
that's so sweet.
In this case, his wife has accused him of physical abuse. And I know that as idiotic as he was, he wasn't physically abusive. So I almost feel bad for him in a way.
Well, sometimes people change, and sometimes, things get heated. But here in New York, apparently, if you're arguing with your significant other, and let's say, like, Passion, you're in front of me and you and I are together, if I'm walking towards you and you're pushing me away, and then all of a sudden you put your hands on me, you can't get in trouble here. You can't get in trouble here because I'm the antagonizer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's complete. It's
stupid.
Yeah, it's very stupid. I just can't deal with that. Oh my God. And even if you're not being like harmful, you're just walking towards them after they keep pushing away, because that's what you would do in an argument. Like, you don't want to show that you're backing off.
Oh, that's sweet, Tina.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
The laws are stupid. My mom and my stepdad, he was like abusing her and and the police just let it happen. Like they're like, well, you guys are married. It's like there was something where they were separated, and he would go outside our bedrooms at night and like light firecrackers and scare the crap out of us and wake us up and all stuff like that. And they're like, well, it's a civil issue. You guys need to handle it.
See, that's the messed up part because you won't do anything until the person that is getting abused is actually really hurt.
Yeah, in the hospital with life-threatening injuries.
Exactly. So
You
until
went
that
through this with
point,
my mom before, and they didn't care. They're like, well, in Wisconsin, some of the police believe it's okay to hit your wife. In Wisconsin, like they were just, some of them were like really like, when we were younger, it was just not good.
it's just messed up. The whole entire situation's messed up.
Like when we shut down, if you want to stay on here after the broadcast, I could talk to you for a few minutes, or you can call.
I don't know how you do that. I'll have JJ help. And Passion, you could stay too, so I could fill you in.
Okay. Yeah, I think the broadcast, you just hit end broadcast, but
Yeah.
you don't leave the studio.
Oh, okay.
So we'll still be in here, but it won't be streaming.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it
it'll
won't
say
be
in broadcast, and then we'll know.
Who is this guy?
Mr. DJ Reyes. I know who that is.
Whose love do you need?
Yeah, he's lucky you vouched for him because I was about to.
Looks like JJ took care of it anyway. I
Oh,
don't know what he was going on about, but I do know who he is. I've seen
He
his stream.
keeps saying, someone hold me, I need your love.
Yeah.
It's weird stuff.
Whatever.
But oh, that's all. It's so sweet, guys.
My chat stopped, so I gotta wait for it to go up.
Oh no,
again.
he messaged me on Facebook.
Who did?
That's all.
Oh. Oh yeah, so I blocked said person off of Facebook.
Good. So did I. And his entire family.
I ate a nasty sandwich for that dude.
Shouldn't have done it.
Well, I made him eat the nasty sandwich, so.
I told him I was not doing it. Thank you, Smokey. See you later.
Have a great day, Smoke. I'm eating popcorn. Yeah, so I guess we figured out what was wrong with Kenny's truck. Like, would stop working yesterday. He's like freaking out. Jarek's like, well, maybe the fact that he didn't check his oil in forever, and I guess one of the battery cables came a little loose. So Derek just went and fixed it.
Thank you, Smokey.
We do have a really good YouTube family,
Yeah, no kidding.
and you have a really good family.
We called my brother Joey yesterday, and oh man,
Oh, I bet you he's pissed.
yeah,
Is he coming to visit?
yep.
I know your mom said unscheduled Joey visit. When's he coming? Sunday?
Thank you, Maniac.
Hey, Maniac.
I said hi earlier, but hey.
Bye, Dusty. Bye, Tina.
Oh, see, all the love enough to
Thank
make
you,
wanna-
Eileen.
It's enough to make you want to cry, right?
I know. Don't make me cry, guys.
It's that time.
I know. We're gonna talk for a minute.
Okay,
Me,
so
Passion, and
just say goodbye to the chat.
all right. Bye, chat.
Just click on it.
Hi, everybody in the chat.
It's 10 o'clock now.
Hit